Oh, dude. Oh. From everywhere. And I finally made it to Super Nintendo World here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Today we're gonna check out the land, this brand new, awesome, highly immersive theme park land based around the Nintendo franchise. Come along with me on this fun-filled adventure. And we made it to the lower lot, about to turn the corner to see the whole warp pipe for the very first time, and there it is. Holy moly. It's just open, the walls are down, and it's time to go inside of a video game. My face, as soon as I saw it, oh my goodness. It's so much bigger once you enter the plaza and the store on the ground. This is like being transported, like seeing pictures online of Super Nintendo World in Japan, and it's finally here. It's finally time to head inside the green warp pipe. Here we go. Very first time headed inside. Let's do this. Okay, this is very, very, very cool. We're in Peach's Castle now. Oh, dude. Oh. From everywhere. Oh yeah, this is, oh my god. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous. There's a Goomba. And I'm gonna head inside the One-Up Factory right off the bat to get myself a power band so I can play all the games. Scratch that, I came out of the One-Up Factory because you can buy only at the counter. That's a big piranha plant. My ADHD is going crazy. But they also have a power band area, like a kiosk sort of thing, where you can buy your power-up bands on the wall, like a vending machine.
I mean, I'm getting Yoshi because green's my favorite color, but I could also get Luigi. I mean, the Daisy one's pretty legit too.
Yeah, I like orange, so I'm gonna get Daisy. Why not? I'll get a flower. Whee! So here is my power-up band. I have acquired the Daisy power-up band partly because it was orange. Everyone's gonna get Toad, everyone's gonna get Yoshi, Mario and Luigi, that's kind of cliche. So I got Daisy because it's orange, and look, it's got a flower. There is a QR code on the back of the wristband so you can sync it up with the app. And I think it's time to do Mario Kart's Bowser's Challenge. Let's do it. This highly anticipated augmented reality shooting ride. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so we got a nice view of Mushroom Kingdom.
Look at that. I'm gonna go into Bowser's head. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow. This thing is
Wow. That's kind of insane. Okay, yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh yes, we're inching closer to the ride. Keep out, but we're gonna head inside. He's making shells, green shells. This is... Also, just looking at this, I'm pretty sure this is the same technology they've used in like the 3DS. So they're using Nintendo-based technology inside the land, which is another thing that's really, really cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand clear of the opening closing doors and please make your way down to the middle. Let all racers in.
What do you think, bro?
Why?
I've looked hours of Mario Kart and it all comes down to this. Let's go. And here is the technology visor, the Mario visor for the ride. This is gonna go on my head. New hat, bro. Hi, Dylan.
I'm ready to get 5 coins.
Oh yes, 5 whole coins. 5 whole coins. 5 whole coins. Let's go. Oh yes, our chariots have arrived. Look at this station. I got Bo, he's my rival. And then behind us will be Dylan and Cole as doing. Okay, I just got off Mario Kart Bowser Challenge. I like the ride. It's definitely a good ride. Let me preface, I don't think the ride's for me. That first go around, I think it was a little blurry on the headset. The augmented reality for me is not fully developed as it to a point to where it should be to be implemented on a ride like Mario Kart. With that being said, the ride itself, the practical effects on the ride that's overlaid with the augmented reality is really something special. It's really cool. I liked it. I didn't love it, but I want to do it again. But let's keep going. I've been really just taking this land in, experiencing all it has to offer with the power-up band, being able to go up to the blocks and hit the different, yellow question mark blocks. It's really become full circle. It's quite cool. It's something that I've looked forward to for a very long time. This land has been under development and construction since it was announced in 2015 that Universal Creative was going to partner with Nintendo to bring highly immersive themed experiences to life at the parks. And this land has delivered. It has really shown what a theme park land could do and redefine it once again. They did it with Kart, and now they're doing it with Nintendo. And it's something else. Now we're here at Toadstool's Cafe, and to grab a little lunch, a little bite to eat, let's do it. In here is really, really cool. The atmosphere, the environment, the color choices are super interesting, and I'm super excited to try the food. I got the Luigi's chicken burger, pesto chicken burger, and I also got the lemon squash drink. So I'm gonna try those out. Now I've gotten the Luigi burger here. I'm gonna try it. It's pesto, green pepper, green bell pepper, and chicken. Let's give it a little taste. Let's take out the little hat. That's pretty cute. It's very good. It's very, very good. It's very good. I also got I was using it for a phone stand. I also got a little drink. It's like Sprite with like peach boba, strawberry boba, and like green boba. Very good. Very yummy. It's good. For now it's just a lot of burgers and fries, which is fine. I hope they add more menu items down the road. But my burger, my Luigi chicken sandwich was very tasty, very yummy. I did enjoy that. I did try the garlic knot. The drink I had was very good too. Overall, good experience. Good table service. Quick service mixed with table service. That's kind of an interesting concept. You're gonna have to get a reservation to go in, but it was really seamless. Again, this is a soft preview, so your results may vary to what we experienced here today. But most overall, it should be the exact same. We have completed our Toadstool Cafe adventure, and now let's head back out into the land and do a lot of the games and such. Come along. Look for these around the land because it's Bowser! We are now going to start on our mini game challenge adventure, and we're gonna start directly under this swamp. This is the Swamp Panel Panic Challenge. You have to get 3 keys in order to enter Bowser Jr.'s castle. Let's begin with this first key game.
Come on, Carter. You got this. Oh, yeah!
So we're at the second key game now. This is the Koopa Troopa Power Punch. That's a mouthful. So I scan it for you. So you're gonna scan your bag. And then it's a timing game. I'm gonna let the shell go through. And I'm just gonna.
Yeah!
Let's go! I need my keys. Thank you. So this one is the Goomba Crazy Crank. We're gonna tap a power bag, and here he is. So we're gonna continue to try to knock him off. It's going fast.
Yeah!
Now that we have gathered all 3 keys, we can enter into Bowser Jr.'s castle. It's only a 5-minute wait to walk up, which is great. Let's head inside and see what's beyond this gate of Bowser Jr.'s castle. Let's head on in. Okay, so once you get your 3 keys, you're gonna scan in with your power-up band. Make sure, and now Dylan has gotten entry. I'm gonna get entry. There we go, here we go. Into Bowser Jr.'s castle we go. And there's Bowser Jr. Okay, the first room, there's a block. Katie's gonna hit it. See you. Oh, to change the lights. Whoa! Dude.
This is incredible.
So, let me re-emphasize, I know the lighting is not great, we're about to head inside. So we gotta get the golden mushroom back. Bowser has stolen the golden mushroom. Oh. What is this? Come on! Remember your numbers, guys? I'm 3. There it is, I'm 3. Dude. Dylan. I can't. Really quick, I'm gonna give my thoughts on this experience. I forgot to record a segment inside the land, so I'm doing it after. Nevertheless, Bowser Jr.'s castle, it's fun. It's one final mini game because you have to get 3 keys in order to enter this experience, and in order to get 3 keys, you have to buy the $40 power-up band. We all know that, right? But this final boss battle, right, the culmination of the storyline of the land, which is Bowser Jr. has stolen the golden mushroom and you're trying to reclaim it. It's interesting, right? It suffers from a couple different things. It suffers from a capacity standpoint, and it suffers from there's really not a lot to do when you enter the castle itself. In Japan, there's a lot more to do. There's a lot more to see. It kind of has more of a maze-like element to it, right? But this is like, it's one room, one statue, and then the mini game. And it really, it's if this is one thing you can skip out on the land, I would say this is definitely it. If you're not dead set on getting the power-up band, this does not. And you want to experience this is one thing about the land that you can skip out. It's really cool. I think it's a really fun game. It's really well executed. It's really well how they did it inside the land. But yeah, I can see lines for this getting up to 2 hours long because it can only host 12 people at a time. And with that, the games can run anywhere from 4 to 5 minutes, depending on loading, unloading, all that jazz. Overall, if you can do it, do it. But I would do it early in the morning because I can see these lines getting very long. But yeah, Bowser Jr.'s Castle, fun experience, but I just wish there was more to it. But nonetheless, it's fun. It is absolutely fair to say that Super Nintendo World has shattered my expectations in every single facet. This land is immersive, it's entertaining, and most of all, it's interactive. Universal has another winner on their hands. They did it with Portal, and now they're doing it again with Nintendo. Universal is giving Disney surely a run for their money. Disney, you should be scared. You should be very scared. I've made it inside the 1-Up factory here at Super Nintendo World. It's very colorful in here, a lot of gears. This is also the exit shop for Mario Kart's Bowser's Challenge, the Mario Kart ride. So you're gonna exit through the gift shop, of course, and old typical theme park fashion. You're gonna come out of here, and yeah, you can get all your Mario goodies. They also have a bunch of these stores all throughout the park, and you can get all of this stuff, including the power-up bands on the upper lot, on feature presentation, on City Walk, as well as down on the lower lot. They also have, before you enter Super Nintendo World, they have another one of those stores for the land outside of the land. So there's plenty of opportunity to buy all your Nintendo World merchandise as much as you need outside this shop, and I do recommend doing that. But if you want to grab any items Nintendo related inside the land, you can do that here at the 1UP Factory. Now this video is just a brief land overview, my first initial thoughts and reactions on Super Nintendo World. And man, I'll tell you, I've been in here the entire day. I stepped out once just to get some coffee. I was feeling a little sleepy, but this land does not disappoint. Start to end, every corner, every aspect of this land is thought out. You can tell a lot of love and care was put into this land. This is an IP and a property that people cannot get enough of, and that's why people keep spending $60 on Mario Kart, the same video game that has been re-released, remastered countless of times over. And now in a ride format, it is truly something that people... Alan, almighty God, what do you think? This is your first initial reaction.
Yeah, it is actually. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's wow. That's all I can say. Is wow.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot of people. Initial reaction.
Yeah.
Wow.
Overload. Everything is just here.
I mean, when you walk through the tunnel, you guys saw my first initial reaction at the beginning of the video. When I walked through the tunnel and looked up and saw Mount Beanpole for the very first time on ground level, we've been looking at it for months from the Stowaway. It really took my breath away. It was something that I was like, whoa.
It actually, honestly, it feels like you're in Mario 64.
It really does. It absolutely does. But here's the thing, those aspects about the land when you go through the land is it's callbacks to the original game, yes, but it's also callbacks to Mario 64. Yeah. And it's callbacks to the current games that are currently in development like,
and Sunshine and Galaxy and everything.
Yeah.
It feels like it's like the Galaxy art style, but it's like you feel like you're actually in.
Yeah. They've seamlessly blended all the styles of the games and nods to the original games, and that's really what this land is, and it's truly something special.
And now I have to go play.
Now you have to go play. You should go play, Alan.
I have to go play.
Go 1UP your game. Now, most of you are going to enter through that warp pipe right over there. However, when they're probably in a reservation-based system only, you're going to enter through that warp pipe and then exit through this warp pipe right over here. You can see that exit sign right over there. And you're going to enter back out into the lower lot of the theme park. Dylan, we have done it.
We did it all day.
We did it all day. All day, over to close. High five.
Oh man, I'm sleeping in Mount Beanpole.
Let's go! And that is all she wrote. I'm gonna give my thoughts as we walk out, but that's it. That's basically it. That was my initial thoughts of this awesome themed land, as we call this opening, soft opening, technical rehearsal, all done and dandy. And yeah, that is going to do it. That's gonna call it. Have a good one. Thanks so much. As we transition back, we can see the golden going into the bricks. As we transition back onto Universal Studios lower lot. And that's gonna be it. That's all she wrote for tonight's adventure here at Super Nintendo World. And that is quite a transition. Just some thoughts as I'm walking out of Universal Studios Hollywood, just experienced Super Nintendo World, of course. You know, I honestly believe that this land is Universal Studios Hollywood's what Hogsmeade was to Universal Orlando. Super Nintendo World will be to Universal Studios Hollywood. Universal Studios Hollywood has an upper edge because once Epic Universe will open in 2025, Super Nintendo World here will be already open for two and a half-ish years, and that's a huge deal. So you have 2 years to get people here to the park to experience the land. And you also, if the park wants to do any expansion onto the land, you have that going for you as well, so you can match it up with Epic Universes Open. Yes, it's in 2 different markets, but Universal has learned with Huddle that even if highly immersive theme lands on 2 different markets, because the IP is so global and so impactful onto the world, people are going to want to travel to the park and to experience those lands. So the markets become way wider when you build something like a Paddle or Nintendo. And that's gonna do it today from Super Nintendo World here at Universal Studios Hollywood, checking out the land for the first time. Thank you so much for joining me. It was a blast. We leveled up and we finally made it inside the land. If you like this video, please give it a like and please consider subscribing, as that helps the channel grow immensely. Follow me on Jinx everywhere on all social media platforms, and I'll see you in the next video game adventure. Yahoo! Here we go.